In this video, we will see what is cell reference and what is the difference between absolute cell reference and relative cell reference. Here, in this example, I want to calculate percentage from the marks and out of marks. So I will type the formula equal to A2 divided by B2 multiplied by 100. So this is our formula. You can see that I have used A2 and B2. So I am referring to A2 cell and B2 cell so that it will be used into the formula. I don't have to type the values. Okay, I will just refer to those cells. So that is called as a cell reference in Excel. Now, if I press enter, it will give me the percentage. Whenever I copy this cell to somewhere else, or you can also drag it, okay, but if you check the formula, it has changed to B2 divided by C2. So how does that happen? By default, Excel uses relative cell reference. Relative cell reference means according to the columns and rows position, the formula changes. Excel has changed this formula to B2 divided by C2. So it is giving different result in this cell. Here it was A2 divided by B2. If you drag this cell below, it will give you an error because the formula is now B3 divided by C3. It is also highlighting here, see. So in the C3 here and in B3 also there is nothing. So you cannot divide 0 by 0, right? So that's why it has given error, that is divide by 0. So that means sometimes we don't want to change the cell references. In that case, you want to use absolute cell reference. So here in this formula, I will just change this formula. The absolute cell reference is a cell address with dollar sign. Dollar sign fixes the cell reference. So I will add the dollar sign here. Okay, now I'll press the enter. You can see that it is still the same because right now we have not copied this formula to somewhere else. Now let's drag it here, and as you can see now it is showing 59 only, the same value as this cell, because you can see that the formula is same as this cell. So that means absolute reference does not change, it remains constant. Now if I drag this below, you can see that it is still the same formula. So values remain unchanged because the formula is unchanged. But there is a problem. If I drag this below, but I don't want this value, I want to calculate this marks percentage. So what should I do now? Let's change this formula. First, let me tell you that dollar sign before the column and row means both are fixed. Here as you can see $A, $2. So that means $A column is fixed. Dollar sign fixes the columns. As I told you, column A is fixed and row 2 is also fixed. In this case also B column is fixed and row 2 is fixed. But in B2 we have out of marks. So we don't want to change B2 cell that is fixed out of marks. We will keep this as it is. We will only change here in A2. Okay. Now marks should be changed. Alright. So we will remove the dollar sign before the row. If we do that, now only the column is fixed and row will change. If I press enter now, it is giving 59, and if I drag it below, it is now calculating according to A3 and B2. See, A3 divided by B2. Now our formula is correct. It is just as we want. Let's drag it here and see what happens. See, it is still 59. If I drag it below, it is 30 because we have fixed the A column in the formula. See, the A column is fixed. That is why I can drag it to the right side and still it is giving me the correct percentage according to the marks in the A column. So this type of a formula, this type of a reference is called as a mixed reference. So this is an absolute reference where column and rows both are locked. But in this case, only the column is locked and the row is changing. So it is a mixed reference. Okay, and this is an absolute reference. Let me summarize what we discussed. There are two types of cell references, relative and absolute. Relative and absolute behave differently when copied to other cells. The absolute cell reference is a cell address with dollar sign. Dollar sign fixes the reference. I hope you understood the concept. See you in next video.